Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Abe. It's a pleasure to share some secrets with you. I'm a consciousness coach. I help people bring consciousness into awareness, and this is a new feature. It's called Secrets. Now, why do we want to learn secrets? Because our soul is aware of the secrets of creation. And by us learning secrets, we awaken they are called the surrounding light of our soul. Now, even if we don't understand a certain secret, it creates pressure from our soul inwardly to express itself. That's a very good thing. When our soul expresses itself outside of our body, consciousness, we can channel amazing things. Knowledge, money, health. So the object, really, one of the major objects in life is to learn more secrets. Why? Again, because it awakens our desire and the desire of the spirit, the desire of our soul, which already has these secrets within, to express themselves in the physical world. So, with that brief explanation, without further ado, let's learn some secrets, shall we? Now, this week's Bible portion is called Ekev, and I'm going to read from the writings of Rabbi Isaac Luria. Generally difficult, but this is something that I think that we can all understand. Milat kol mitzvah lo ate shafer, loma kol ha-mitzvot, tzarich ha'adam ligmor ha-mitzvah she'itchil. The Ari is saying that a person needs to finish every action that he does. Here it's specifically citing a positive action. Very important to complete every positive action, or any action for that matter, hopefully the actions we're doing are positive, that we set out to do. She'ena nikret ela al mi shegamla, because it's not called a deed or an action until it's completed. Very important. Why? Leze'er anpin kol ha-mitzvah tishmerun la'asot, because there's a level, we call it Zeir Anpin, and Zeir Anpin means let's call it the level of the process. So when we're in the process of doing something, lo chetzi. If you only do it and you only go through the process halfway, obviously you didn't finish, right? So what does that mean, spiritually speaking, if you didn't finish it? Or shaloma u mikusha im pasuk delael shehu mazhir la'archik atzmo me'avodah zara. Now, this gets a little bit complicated, okay? To distance oneself from idol worship. Now, what does idol worship have to do with doing things halfway? Well, this is a deep thought. Now, let's think about it for a second. Why would you do things only halfway? Why is it that we do things sometimes only halfway and not finish the job? First off, let's ask another question. Where's the real work? Is the real work in starting, or is the real work in finishing something? So the answer should be somewhat obvious. The real work is in finishing, because somewhere in the process, you encounter obstacles, you need to overcome them, and so on. So why did you start to begin with? Well, one answer is, we get excited. I get excited about this. I get excited about that. I get excited about this. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. And what happens? So we're getting energy from the excitement, but we're not really getting the true spiritual light that the action has to offer. Because only the real energy is only to be received when the action is complete. When there's a spiritual vessel to hold the energy of the effort that I put in the first place. I hope that makes sense. Because if we just spend our time being excited, and now it's not exciting anymore, so now I go something else. Sort of like the butterfly who tries a million things, but never settles on one flower. Now, for that, the butterfly has a purpose. But not us. We can't be like the butterfly, just flying around. Oh, I'll smell here, I'll do this, I'll try this, I'll try this, I'll try this. Yeah, but success will never come when you're constantly trying different things. Great to try, and you should try, but you need to take it to the end, as best as you can, to complete that task. My teacher would always say, if you begin to wash the floor, and then you get sidetracked, and someone comes along and sees the mop and finishes the floor, who gets the energy for cleaning the entire floor? The one who finishes. If you come to the sink and you see a couple of dishes over there, and before it was a whole pile, and you finish cleaning 2 dishes, you get the spiritual light for the whole sink that was full of dishes. Why? Because the one who completes has the spiritual vessel to capture all the light from the beginning of the action to the end of the action. Doesn't matter. If you completed a task 99% and someone comes along and does the last 1%, he or she gets all the light of that task, big or small. Oh, something very important to remember. Because, life is not about starting. It's about finishing what we start off to do. Okay? And that's what I got for you today. Enjoy the day. Be well. Where your head is at, that's where you're at. Truthfully, I just got confused between videos. Leave it a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know. And I'll see you on the next video. All the best.